What's up guys, it's Tony from At The Moment Games, and finally for the video that I've been looking forward to make. I mean, the last one was kinda with the commentary, but I'm actually awake today, and we're gonna get into it. These are 4 things that make a main quest zombies Easter egg bad. Now, we're gonna start right off the bat with the first thing, which is steps that make no sense. And honestly, with the last video, I covered a lot of how these steps are really stupid, just like revelations and stuff, because to be honest, I wanted to make this video more, but I thought that I should still make one on how they're good. But honestly, steps that makes no sense. It makes me just facepalm throughout the entire Easter egg, and it makes me lose interest. I don't care, and it's sad. I like my Easter eggs to actually make it feel like I'm doing something logical in a sense, even if it's sci-fi or if it's, non-fiction, just fiction-y kind of stuff. Then, that's fine, but it's just audio reels? Really? Like, oh, okay. Like, it didn't make a lot of sense. And there are a few other examples, but Revelations, I believe, is the most prominent one. So stupid. And don't even get me started on that Infinite Warfare Easter egg kind of stuff. Dude, all of those are bad too. Now the next thing, which is number 2, no real reward. And these are mainly transit, die rise, I don't even think the regular Zombies in Spaceland one had a reward. I didn't care to do Raven in the Redwoods or that other thing. That other thing. These maps are bad. I think they're up to DLC 3 now. Nobody even knows. But yeah, mainly transit and die rise. You get no reward. It's just like, congrats, you did it. A pylon's lit up. Cool. Like Ascension, Mob of the Dead, and Origins, you get off the hook with this. I mean, Ascension was like the first Easter egg ever. You get like a 30-second or 90-second death machine. Alright, that's nice. Mob of the Dead is a game over, but still, it's an Easter egg that you want to do, and same with Origins. There's no real reward, but that's how it's worth it. But honestly, if it's just like, wow, you just spent an hour and a half, and you did all this stuff, you get nothing now. It leaves you with a sense of emptiness, displeasure, and overall disappointment. Now, number 3 on what makes a main quest Easter egg bad is bad/boring story aspects. I'm looking at you, Infinity Ward. With your Infinite Warfare zombies, the story aspect in all of the maps. I just watched the Shaolin Shuffle Easter egg. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe by DLC 4 it can make a little bit of sense, but to be honest, it's so dumb. It makes no sense, man. And I also didn't like the Green Run Cruise storyline for the Easter eggs. So it wasn't even really that good. I mean, now it makes sense at least, but still, it just wasn't enjoyable, and it's sad because I'm a zombie storyline junkie. And seeing these kinds of stories, and like, I just remembered Exo Zombies. The story for that was semi-moderate, but still, like, there were points like the Burger Town one. Oh, that was so bad. Burger Town was so bad. Now on to number 4, and the final point is spamming parts of the Easter egg in the map when you're not even doing the Easter egg. Looking at you, Sam in Origins, and I'm also looking at you, Monty in Revelations. The most annoying thing, this isn't even that big of a point, but it's sad because, like, I can't just play the game with my voice volume all the way up and expect to not get bored and, like, pissed, because I hate hearing it. It's just like, oh, do this, oh, my father, he made copies, and you'll see in the videos that I have coming up with an Origins challenge that I did, you can tell I was obviously getting rhetorical. It's like, oh yeah, tell me more, Samantha. Honestly, it's so sad, and I like hearing the character quotes, so I don't want to turn the voice down. It's just, this spam is unbelievable. And same with Buried, right, with Richtofen. All he did was talk to students. Oh, do this, oh, you didn't do this, oh, what do I do to do this? It's so annoying. Like, I get it, some of the quotes are kind of funny, but hearing it every game, it's absolutely ridiculous, and overall, it makes a main quest Easter egg bad. Let's sum up all of the 4 points again. Steps that make absolutely no sense. No real reward. Bad or boring story aspects, Infinite Warfare. And spamming parts of the egg even though you're not doing it. absolutely annoying. It drives me crazy when doing the Easter eggs, and like, cause I like to do the Easter eggs, and I'm a story junkie, but it drives me crazy having to hear the same thing over and over and over and over. And even when I'm not doing it, and I go to just play on Buried for the first time in like a billion years, and I'm just like, all right, let's play as, I'm Richtofen, and I'm talking as you, Stuhlinger, and I always play a Stuhlinger, and it drives me insane. I never don't get Stuhlinger, and it's sad. But honestly, these are what make a main quest Easter egg bad. I'm very hyper right now, so I apologize for the sporadicness, but I wanted to put this video out there because I thought this was a pretty chill, just easy video idea. I just finished finals at school, meaning that there's going to be a lot more content coming your way. I have an Origins challenge coming up. I even have a little funny Origins meme kind of video. Is meme even a word? I hope it's not. But, you know, I have a lot of things coming up, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm Tony from At The Moment Games, and I'll see you guys in the next one.